is Amazing Grace. Alright, so what I would do first is I would listen to the recording and pick up on any of the little intros or the parts that you can pick out by ear. Okay, now Phil Wickham does this in the key of B flat, and the intro begins and then on E flat. Okay, so we want to learn that first, but maybe we don't want to sing in the key of B flat, or we don't want to play in the key of B flat. So what you would want to do is that we know it's in the key of B flat, so if you go up the scale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it starts on the 4 of the key. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to do it in the key of G. Alright, so in the key of G, 4 is C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so and then alright, so now that we know the intro, we want to be able to fill it out. Now I'm going to do this video based on, say that your band is just another acoustic guitar or drums, and you don't have a lot of other instruments. So the piano really has to fill out a lot of the space. So we want to play more than just or that plus a root. So what can we add? Well, add the other notes of the chord. So the first chord is a G chord. Alright, so I'm going to play it right here in second inversion, so root position, first inversion, second inversion. Okay? Now I'm going to keep on these notes, your G and the D, and I'm going to play the intro with these other free fingers. Okay, so now the next chord is a G with a C in the bass, so I'm going to keep these also on the same notes again. Okay, so that's a little bit of a stretch, but if you have to, you can just let off that thumb and put it back down. Okay, so those notes will really fill in. So if we put that with the left hand, so there's the intro. Now you want to go into the first verse. Probably drop down to right about here. Alright, and so I'm going to do the voicings that hang around the G. Now this is a D suspended, so rather than playing that, I'm just doing that. The King above all kings. Okay, and then this is a C chord, C2. So, who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder? And there's a little thing in there that fills in between the verse and that first chorus. So throw that in anytime you can. And then This is amazing grace. And then I would do the same thing here. This is unfailing love. Okay. Now you can choose to do that. Or you can play the other thing that you hear, which is this is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. Okay, and so you can throw that in there with these chords. For me. And then we're back at the second verse this time. Okay? So that's how I would play that to really fill in the space if you don't have a lot of instruments to play with you. If you're playing with a full band, you probably would want to simplify what you're doing. For example, during the chorus, you could either do the sorry for my mistakes. But simplifying is always great, especially up here if you just want to do something really simple on beats 2 and 4. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That sounds great also. All right, thanks for watching.